and welcome, my beautiful people. This is Inoloru Fab's Opinion, Real Housewives of Lagos edition, season 3, episode 9. Last week we had some drama, we had some juice, and we can definitely tell that this season is sweet. This season is juicy. So many things have been happening. Now we know who doesn't like who. We know who the backbiter is and who you need to run from. Of course, we also have our faves. We're loving one of the housewives. Everybody seems to have the same review. Diadem has been on her best behavior and we love it. If you're just joining us, I do not know what to say to you. You have missed. You need to be catching up from season 1. We've been doing this since season 1 and this is season 3, and even in this season we are already in episode 9. And of course, you know what that means. We're moving towards the end of the season, but there is still a lot to see. This week, the ladies should be on their way to Ghana for Sophia's hosting, and we're looking forward to it. First of all, we want to see if all the housewives make it and who doesn't make it. And if they do, how exactly they behave when they get to Ghana and how they receive Sophia's hosting. Look, this is one trip that I'm looking forward to, even though I'm not on the trip. And I'm sure we all are too. Without wasting too much time, let's get right into it.
The world is my runway. I keep my head high and my middle finger higher.
Fierce, fearless, and fabulous. My heart is my greatest weapon, and patience, my trusted strategy. My crown stays luminous. If you can't handle the shine, don't come close. Watch from the sidelines.
I'm busy shining my light. If you're talking money, beauty, or fashion, it's a D&D mode for me.
Out with the old, in with the new. Touch the queen's vibe and feel the current.
Born to rule, raised with grace, fashion, faith, and family are my power names.
Okay, first diary session look this week that we're seeing Dabota. Not sure how I feel about the suit, but the face and the hair, love it. Totally chic. Yo guys, I don't know who Sophia's stylist is. I know she mentioned in episode 1 that she does some styling work. Was it episode 1 or episode 4? That was the first episode she came on, that she does some styling work. But not a fan, right? There's no reason for nudity to be the scale, the measurement of how nice you look. Your boobs or half of your boobs do not always have to be exposed for you to look nice. Her diary session outfit this episode, not a fan. Laura, your diary session outfit this week is a bit too much is going on. The color is a lot, the sleeves it's too much is going on. Maybe that same outfit in a different color could have worked, but it looks like a lot is going on. I'm not sure how I feel about it. This Dabota and Laura's lunch is very, very funny to me. You invited me out to say I don't like you, and I'm indifferent because I don't like. Keep it to yourself. Don't waste my time. Don't make me waste my fuel driving to lunch with you for you to be saying, because you're not in my world, I don't like you. Yeah, I always said it too. I don't like her. I'm very indifferent. I'm indifferent about I'm just trying to imagine somebody actually reaching out to me, and I'll waste my fuel, my time, my precious time to come and sit down with you at lunch for you to be saying, I don't like you, I'm indifferent, because I was saying that. She's never said it to my face, and I just, to prove to me that you can say it to my face, or why are you wasting my time right now? Because I don't understand this foolishness. And then it's always so funny how they have one conversation, and I'm hearing Dabota say, oh, based on how the conversation went, I'm beginning to see Laura differently. Because of how many minutes? A conversation of how many minutes? So, What if she likes? What if she said she didn't say it even though she did? Like, I this trauma trigger that they use, this conversation, this lunch is a trauma trigger for me because wow. First of all, Laura, you are correct. Let's not put mouths, because at this point, I feel like Dabota and Caroline have not told us exactly what the problem is. Because the way both of them are talking, is either they're both psychotic or they've not told us what the issue is. And then you see that thing Dabota said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cannot put that clip because, you know, the editing and all. I just feel like it makes it messy. But you see that thing Dabota said at the end of that lunch when they were getting up, and Laura said, me, I know they put mouth for that kind of thing. Very apt, because where did that come from? If there's no gist there, where did that come from? And you people will still use your mouths. Use Caroline, Dabota, both of you will still use your mouths and tell us exactly what the problem is. You know what? Miriam, as nice as this diary session outfit would have looked, why is your breast outside? Like, the fascinator is cute, the color looks great on you. Why is half of your breast outside? In Sophia's words, my queen! Just look at that them now. This girl is such a queen. I love her diary session. See, at this point, if people say I'm biased, that by all means, that's okay. I love her diary session outfit this week. This girl always just has a way of looking so chic and so demure. Love it. Caroline's diary session outfit this week, no. Like a full-blown no for me. The face and the hair looks good. That gown, suit, jacket, beaded, no. Caroline, Sophia has spent so much on this trip based on what I know PJ will cost, because I'm a PJ girl. Who asked? Caroline, this, in the words of Laura, this part you own is a part of destruction. Okay. Dabota has no shame. You people, Dabota has no shame. So with all the mouths that she made, I really don't want to go. I don't want to be there. She's going on this Ghana trip. Dabota does not have shame. Private jet to Ghana is my normal P, Sophia. You've forgotten that we remember all the private jet wars. We remember. Baba Madi has told us that he gave you lifts. We remember. Be relaxing. All this. Relax. Well, on the jet, and I'm trying to relax, but I'm really squeezed in here. Dabota, I don't understand. You would have brought your bedroom into the private jets. You enter somebody's private jet. First of all, trip that you were making Shakarada, I really don't want to be on this trip. You rush there. You now climb somebody's private jet. You are doing nose like a hanger. I'm really squeezed. And you would have carried your own private jet now. Since all of you don't want to have sex on this show, you would have carried your own private jet so that you will not be squeezed. How about that? Let's not lie. So far, Sophia is showing workings. Twins are. She dey show workings. She dey show workings. Sophia, that's it. We are trying. I feel like Caroline wants so bad for something to happen, because the way she's going, oh, the same people that ganged up against Sophia. Who ganged up against Sophia? Sophia messed up. They put her in her place. They are the ones shouting. They are the ones. She wants so bad for something to happen, like for a fight to happen, for there to be tension. It's like her body is not okay as things are going smoothly, and it's so weird. Like, are you not too grown for this, Caroline? Which one is Caroline Shotty? I'm proud of you. This Caroline is annoying. She needs to. I've been saying it for like the past 2 episodes. She needs to step out from inside Sophia's behind, because I don't understand this level of ass kissing. Like, the whole ass is in your mouth, in your face. Like, relax. It's the effrontery of Caroline calling anyone a social climber. Like, You must think that because at some point you were married to your billionaire, you think that you've stepped away from under the shadow of what you really are. Like you're you're literally sucking up to somebody so bad, somebody that you told us that is inside DM, that you crept into a DM and all of that, and you guys are now on the show together. And Sophia, I don't know when they've ever treated this young beautiful lady Sophia so nicely. You're now calling somebody social climber, Caroline. Come off it, dear. Come off it. If not that Caroline is mad, the two people that you're fighting about or you're fighting for, they're upstairs hugging themselves. So thank you for giving me your time, thank you, and settling things. You are still dwelling in the past and still fighting. If you are giving this young lady what is wrong with you? Caroline is okay. Oh, will you like, okay, they are sorry. How about that? Can we move on now? Is the look on Miriam's face when she said, I walked away from my marriage since I don't want to make her married, because I know that look on Miriam, that look felt like that's not the gist we know. But moving on, that's not my business. So is her problem with Dabota the fact that Dabota did not respect Sophia, or is her problem the fact that Dabota was friends with somebody that dated her husband? Because you are now at this point, you're now sounding like a broken record. And like Dabota said, you've left the man. You said you're no longer in the marriage. So why do you continue to hammer on something that happened since which year? And you don't want us to breathe. What do you want? Like, what exactly would you like Dabota to do that will give you peace of mind right now? Because I'm confused. Now I'm confused. You said she was dancing with some lady who... Is Caroline trying to tell us that Ehi was a problem in her marriage? Because was it after that Ehi got... Guys, you people, I'm just confused, because I mean, I know a lot of this Lagos gist, so I might be able to actually piece together who is being... Caroline is now confusing us at this point. Now I'm confused. No, Caroline, I don't know who... You sounding this bitter and then saying, but I have healed and I have moved on. No, you haven't healed, and you obviously haven't moved on, because you sound so bitter right now. Like you're obviously still in pain, and I feel like honestly you need to heal to actually genuinely move on. You cannot still be holding on to this much hurt over 10 years after, and your words are saying I've healed and I've moved on, but your action and what you're doing, how you're acting, is still showing so much hurt. You actually need to get therapy.
It's not really that deep, but I think it's deep for her because she sounds very hurt.
So literally, Miriam just said what I said. Like, it's not that deep, but it must be deep for her because she sounds very hurt. Like, for you to go on to say you've moved on, you've left them for God, but you're still sounding so pained. My sister, you've not moved on. No, you need help. Okay. You people, truly, this Caroline has mental problems. She's actually behaving psychotic now. Miriam, I don't cut you off. I mean, I don't mess with your marriage. If I do, I expect to cut you off. So what do you want? Because in this same season, it was you who went to Dabota's house. Whether or not she was supposed to come to your house first. In fact, the fact that she was supposed to come to your house first and she cancelled shows that she didn't want to come to your house, and she's probably not trying to be friends with you. But you went to her house, and then afterwards you're now going around to say to everybody, I will cut you, if you mess with my marriage, I'll cut you off. You are this, you are that. What do you want? Like, check yourself. Her children must be so embarrassed.
What the is a dustbin? Carol, why are you shady like? If you don't find me dustbin, I'll bring a truckload of dustbin and dump it in their fucking room.
This Caroline is genuinely so juvenile. Like, actually, wow. Why must air be cleared? Because Sophia has come again. This is a perfect place for mature women to... People will soon fight. Because why must air always be cleared? Let's leave the air the way the air is. Can everybody breathe? That's okay. Because at this point, the producers of this show, it's like they will need to be showing us the text message on the side. Because what we saw on the show was Caroline said, I'm coming to meet you guys at the Jetty. Which seems to be the same information that was given to Dabota and Diadem, which caused detention. So if Sophia is now saying that she's seen on Dabota's phone that Caroline was communicating, I'm now just confused, and I'm sure it's not only me. So I don't know who's going to help us settle this thing and tell us the actual truth, or which one is the actual fact. Because what we saw was Caroline kept them waiting, even though she kept saying she was coming. However, she did know that she was rolling with Sophia from the moment she invited Sophia. So we're just confused at this point.
Hey, hon.
Hi, my love.
What's up?
I know you're waiting. We are coming. I'm coming.
It's okay. Oh, yeah, we're coming now, so we can go.
My love, I'm coming. I promise you.
All right, darling.
As if the producers knew that we were all confused. They literally just cut to it and they showed us that throwback. Because we were all there. They showed us the throwback where Caroline said, I'm coming. I'll be with you shortly. We are coming. I know you are waiting. We are coming. It is well. I do agree with Sophia. I mean, if you're hosting, irrespective of the attitude the person brought, you'll be in your feelings. You feel the way you want to feel, but check on everybody. Go around. Are you guys okay? Are you fine? Like, that's how I will do it. In fact, up until you get home, I would still call. Oh, have you guys gotten home? Did you get home safe? I might not be in my feelings after home and be gisting maybe my besties or my husband and saying, bro, this person is a goat. But I would still do what I'm supposed to do as a host. So in that aspect, I agree with Sophia. To be honest, I agree with Sophia. Agreeing to disagree is the best way, because at this point, they're not about to meet themselves anywhere. And Sophia, you're correct. Even us that were watching, this conversation is exhausting. There's no reason to continue this conversation, so we might as well just agree to disagree on this one. I think they're both stubborn people, and Dabota is, I'll be very honest, Dabota is a problematic person. It's just that it's like Caroline is more problematic. But she comes across as a problematic person, and I really don't want her to rub off any of that mess on Diadem, because I feel like Diadem is being such a stellar mature woman on this show. So Dabota should just carry her messiness and shift to one side, if you know what I mean. First of all, why is everything Caroline wearing see-through on this episode? Because why can't we see your esophagus like the Dogu Parara? Because why are you naked? But that aside, what does Sophia mean by she's aware that Dabota just told a lie, that she did not know that Caroline was coming with her? I now want to know Sophia's reaction after she watched the show herself and she saw that Caroline continued to lie to them until the end. I want to know how she now feels, because you know, when all of this was happening in real time and she was saying all these things, she didn't know. Now that she has watched the show and she knows, I want to know how she feels. Sophia, let us know. Why is Caroline naked? Why are we seeing your bum bum? What's the problem? Why are we seeing your bum bum? Oh, so Caroline, you can finally vex for Sophia. And first of all, saying I'm at peace with myself. My sister, you don't look at peace with yourself. So if Sophia thinks that maybe if you sort things out it will make you feel better, maybe try you, because you are not looking at peace with yourself. At this point, honestly, Sophia should just drop it. I'm even surprised to hear that Dabota has tried to reach out to Caroline, because Caroline is consciously going to everybody to talk about Dabota, but then the person that you're going around to talk about is here, and someone is even trying to mediate, like, oh, let's talk like mature women and sort it out. You're pressing phone, you're giving attitude. Please, everybody should just leave it. I think everybody should just pack this gay in one side and everybody should just move on, because I don't understand this attitude, this childish nonsense that she's doing. You have been saying that this Caroline is not normal, and Dabota is a tongue twister. She mentioned poison, you never mentioned poison, but Dabota clearly said you insinuated, and that's exactly what you did. You insinuated that they were going to punish you, because you kept telling everybody that, oh, you went to Dabota's house, oh, Dabota gave you food, oh, Dabota did not eat, oh, why didn't she eat, oh, and you saw her in her kitchen, your spirit just left your soul just left your body. And somebody is like, if you come to my home and insinuate that I can poison you, you now say she's a tongue twister. You did not mention poison. If she wants to say poison, that's her own tongue. Caroline, you're a spineless child. Like, you're literally behaving like a child right now, and a spineless one at that, because that is what you insinuated.
Call me here. Is this the same person with this snake who went to my ex-husband's house? I actually chatted with the snake.
She's calling her a snake to her. You people.
Which year did I
Caroline is getting up and if Dabota doesn't beat this girl, do you know I'll be angry? Because this is the time that I expect that they should pieces this Caroline. Like, if she doesn't beat her, this show does not support violence. I will write it. This show does not support. But if Dabota does not beat this game, you people, hey, is Caroline normal? So all those things she's now even writing on social media, you look for trouble. You got up, you put somebody's mouth, you are pressing her mouth with foot. People of God. These are the things that I don't like. So they did not show us. They blurred it. They did not show. These are the things that I don't like. We needed to see at least Dabota give her at least one slap. This show does not support violence. Yes, at this point, somebody needs to let Caroline know that she's still obsessed with her ex. Almost 10 years after, or even more, I don't know how many years after you've been separated from your ex, you're here fighting because somebody you considered a friend. And when we even listened to the story, they were not exactly friends. You said you reached out to her when she was going through something. So you consider her a friend. And because her actual friend had something to do with your ex-husband, you now want to be fighting her now, almost 10 years after. I don't know how many years after. I'm confused. It's the look on Miriam's face for me, because even me, I was just thinking that where are the other ladies? These ones I've missed too. When they come and they are telling them everything that happened, they will not believe it, because it's the look of confusion on Miriam's face. People are missing. In fact, you've missed. Hey, what an episode! What an episode! This Caroline has mental problem. I'm seeing the next episode again. She has started trying to attack them. This Caroline has mental problem. You're fighting this hard about someone who divorced you years ago. You've claimed that you've moved on. That's how in season 1 to when they went to Dubai, that's how she just said saying $50,000 bracelet. $50,000 bracelet. I mean, how much did she call it? You people. This Caroline has mental problems. What did I just watch? People of God, this season, this episode has been full of so much drama. I'm so stunned. I'm so confused, because I don't even know how to run commentary on everything that I just watched. There's no way Caroline is normal. Because what is the motivation to have gotten physical in that situation? When you even think about what she's saying the issue is, I still don't see the motivation to have gotten physical. So what exactly is your problem? Like, what? Like, some people will say, what's the color of your problem? Because this one is either red or black. this is a red problem or a black problem, because I don't even understand. People, I'm actually speechless, and it takes a lot for me to be speechless. I always have an opinion. I am actually good. My people, we've come to the end of this episode. That's the episode. In the Lori Fab's opinion, Real Housewives of Lagos edition, season 3, episode 9. Because I don't even know what to say again. I'm guys, I'm genuinely speechless. I'm even wondering, maybe I should leave the maybe I should leave this shoot and try to gather myself and come back and have opinion, but I'm not sure that I will still have an opinion. What did I just watch? You people, dissect it yourself at this point. We've come to the end of this episode. I don't know anything again that I should say. What my eye has seen, my mouth cannot explain it. So until next week, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, help us to subscribe so that we can be speechless together. I don't know what else to say. I will see you people next week. I love you.